Currently on the road to 7,000 subscribers. It would be greatly appreciated if you could take 1 second to drop a sub on the channel. Enjoy the rest of the video. Yo guys, what's going on? It's your boy No Limit Dots here, back with another video. But before we get into today's video, I just want to remind you all out there, the all are kings and queens, and I hope y'all having a very blessed day. And in today's video, I'm bringing you guys a very rare build name. Go ahead, type this up on YouTube. You ain't gonna find this build name out there, bro, because I was out here in the lab cooking up. And you guys know my two missions, my two goals of this channel is, one, to save you guys money, and two, to save you guys time and effort from grinding a terrible build. Right now, this build, it could play the center in 2s, it could play the center in 3s, it could play the center in 5s. It could play every single type of game mode for you. And as we get into the build, you want to make sure to stick around to the end of the video, because I'm going to be giving you guys the best jump shot for this build, as well as the best overall animations, guys. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into it. The center, it's going to be a center, 7 foot tall. Your weight's going to be 240 pounds, and then your wingspan is going to be 7'4". Now, guys, the way I'm constructing this build, it has to be pretty specific in order to get the rare build name, right? Like, I understand there's going to be some attributes you want to tweak here and there, but you could overall take this build as a template and edit it as you would like for your type of playstyle. But this is just the type of attributes you're going to need to get the rare build name. So starting off with the finishing, we're going to go ahead and give it a 92 standing dunk, which is going to unlock elite standing dunk package. I think you need a 90 for that, but if you go 90, you lose out on that gold fast twitch, which is probably one of the most important attributes when it comes to playing center on the offensive side of things. So 92 standing dunk. Then the driving dunk, I'm going to go ahead and put this up to a 75 to get yourself the Giannis dunk style package. And then in terms of the other attributes, we're going to go ahead and put the close shot. Actually, the close shot and driving layup are going to stay there. It's going to be a 57 close shot, a 55 driving layup. Then moving into the shooting, right? So I would say the finishing is elite, right? Then the shooting for a big man is elite. We went a 7'4" wingspan for the purpose of giving ourselves an 82 3-ball. If you feel more confident in your shooting, you could go ahead and higher the wingspan, lower the 3-ball, and add attributes into other categories as you please. But I would personally say, if you got an 82 3-ball as a center, you don't got to worry about missing. I promise you, if your point guard is hitting you wide open on these pops, you're going to be, or if you're just standing in the corner and you're running 3 out, 5 out, 2 out, whatever you would like, and he dots you on the drive, you should be greening almost every single time, especially with the jumper that I'm going to be giving you guys at the end of the video. So 82 3-ball. Then moving into the free throw, you want to put this up to a 73. I believe you end up unlocking the bronze free points. And in terms of passing, it's not going to have the highest pass act, right? So it's going to be a 75 for the silver break starter, silver dimer, all that good stuff. Now, I would say if you are going to play center in a 2-3 zone on defense in the rec, I will highly recommend you to upgrade this up to an 87 for a gold break starter. You wouldn't want anything less than that. But for now, we're going to end up having it for the build name and for other purposes, such as it's more of a park build, I would say. You're going to have a 75 pass act with a 40 ball handle to go along with it. Now moving into the defensive side of things with this build, what you're going to want to do here, let's go ahead and start with the block, okay? The block is going to be a 92 block to unlock yourself gold anchor, because your interior defense is going to be very high as well. It's going to go all the way up to an 88 interior defense, bro. You're going to be a demon inside on defense and on offense. Then moving into the rebounding, like I said, you're going to be a demon, bro, on both sides. You're going to have a 92 offensive rebounding, and then for defensive, you're going to have an 88. If you play more park than 5s, I would highly recommend switching this and putting the defense rebounding to 92, offensive to 88. But if you play 5s more and you're the center, you want to snag as many offensive rebounds as possible, because when it comes down to it defensively, it's going to come down to more positioning, but offensive is where you get those crazy good animations for offensive rebounds. They're kind of just a little bit more unpredictable overall, and that's why I like to put the offensive rebounding higher on centers when you're playing 5s. Then moving into the physicals, the speed is going to end up being a 68 speed, with your acceleration going max as well at a 60. Then moving into the strength part of this build, we're not going to get that 84 strength, right? The 84 strength gets you a couple decent badges here and there. We're going to 92 strength to unlock things such as gold box out beats. Actually, we're going to end up going, hold on. We're going to go with 93 offensive rebound. To get yourself Hall of Fame box out beats, you got gold brick wall, gold bulldozer, gold post lockdown. You got gold immovable force. You're a demon, bro. Then the vertical is going to end up being an 83 vertical to get yourself those rebounds on offense. And then the stamina. So we're going to have to lower something. Right here, we're going to lower the free throw. Lower the free throw to 65. Put the stamina. Hold on. All right, defensive rebounding. Put that down to an 87. And then the stamina is going to be a 95 to unlock gold workhorse. And then you can put the rest on free throw up to a 69. And this is going to be the build to unlock the rare build name that I'm about to show you, or that you have already seen from the title. But as always, guys, comment down below what you guys think about this build and what we could have done to make it better in any type of aspect. And don't comment be like, yo, this build is trash. Just comment down below and help each other out in the comments. So we get shades of Marcus Camby, Walker Kessler, and Yusuf Nurkic. And we are considered a two-way 3-point glass cleaner. I know glass cleaner is a very common name throughout 2Ks when you are a shooting center, but you are considered a two-way 3-point glass cleaner. It's very, very good. Let's go ahead and choose our team and show you guys the jump shot and animations for this build, because the build is only 50. I like to say the build is 50%. The animations is the other 25%, and the other 25% comes down to your user skill. Okay, I can show you the build, I can show you the animations, but if you don't got that dog in you, but I know you guys got that dog, and if you're watching this video, I know you got it. It might be deep down there somewhere, but I know you got it. Unleash it on this build and you'll be good. Let's go into the animations and show you guys the jump shot. You're gonna end up unlocking almost like every single big man jump shot with the 82 3 ball. I think it's one of the highest 3 balls you could get when you're taller than 6'10". But my personal opinion, the best center jump shot in this game is going to be, where is he at? Let me find him. It's going to be Jonathan Isaac base. He is... Where's he at? Am I missing? A, B, C, D, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, A, G, H. Alright, he's at the top. Top of page 7, Jonathan Isaac. Then the 2 releases I'm going to go ahead and put on this build. You could probably put something better like Tim Duncan and then Marquise Chris. Usually I go Bruno Fernando just because like you don't have like a high enough 3 ball for it. And then I would put 88 like Chris, 88 Chris and 12 Duncan. But if you would like my original jump shot I use for this build, it's going to be Bruno Fernando. But it's a little slower, a little worse in defensive immunity. But if you could afford that to have Tim Duncan, I'll go Tim Duncan, Marquise Chris, max speed with Jonathan Isaac as the base. Then moving into the gameplay animations for the dunks. Let me show you guys the dunks that you're gonna want to put on this build. So we got a 92 standing. So go to signature dunks. You're gonna throw on Giannis for the 75 driving, and then the standing you got elite standing bigs, and then off 1 foot you want to throw on athletic. Then moving into the other animations, such as your post hop shot, you're gonna throw on Kobe Bryant. Your post hook's gonna end up being Joel Embiid. Your post fade's gonna be Kobe. Your hop jumper, spin jumper, you're gonna just have to mess around with. Your dribble pull up, you are going to also have to mess around with. I don't think you even get that many options, so you can't really mess it up. And then the pass style, for me personally, what I like the most is going to be none. And that is going to be the rare build. If you guys did overall enjoy the build video, make sure to drop a like, comment, and subscribe. And it's been your boy, No Limit Dots, and I'm out. Peace.